Can you hear me, gentlemen? Okay, well,
Afternoon, Mark.
how you guys doing?
Good.
Hey, Travis? Yeah. Have you seen what I've done with my vape? Never mind.
Before we get started, we need to have verbal permission from you to state that we can talk to you with the people in the room.
Yeah, so my caregiver is always authorized to hear my medical, or I guess my social. What are you guys? Are you medical? Are you social? What are you?
Case management.
Okay, well then my caregiver is always involved in that process until you hear otherwise.
We'll always need to ask anyway.
Well, that sounds redundant, doesn't it? And trifling.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I hear a lot of that
What we
shit,
got
don't
going
I?
on, Mark?
What's that?
What do we got going on this week?
Oh, I had my federal trial last Thursday. Except for the officer that I said I'd get him fired, I got him retired. So he didn't show up. And the forensic psychiatrist that was there to testify against the VA, well, she issued a report that the judge saw prior to the proceedings. The judge threw the case out in its entirety, so none of that was lodged. I had a medical appointment with a primary care physician on the 2nd, and she refused to accept Dr. Paisecki's report to enter it into the VA medical records, and the VA is denying me all medical and mental health services. You guys are actively colluding to have me evicted, and we're just documenting all this, Byron. I put in a complaint.
My understanding is that you do have access to medical care. Don't you have an appointment coming up?
No, I just had it where she refused to give me any medical care. I told her I needed a lab draw. She refused to do so. I said I needed, every other month lab draws. She refused to do so. I said I needed pharmaceutical medications for both medical and mental health purposes. She refused to do so. So yeah, Byron.
I'm not going to let you dictate medical care, but
What's that?
I would imagine if you developed a relationship with her, you might be able to.
Oh, hey,
what
Byron.
you needed.
I don't want to deal with your imagination.
And as far as mental health, you were referred to community-based outpatient, as I remember.
Yeah, and then I was denied that care, and then the VA refused to give me any further care. This is all documented, as you remember. Why don't you read my fucking chart?
So you don't have any updates on your court case in Washington either?
No, Dr. Piasecki is also the evaluating forensic psychiatrist for that case, and I imagine she'll tear you all the fuck apart when it goes up there. But right now, she's been shelved on the VA. But if you look at her CVs, you'll see that she's testified probably 20 times against the VA, and she sided with me as to what my provable diagnoses were well prior to your interaction with me in 2023, Byron. And I see that I'm dealing with you again despite you canceling me last week because of a complaint that I put in. So I interpret that there is no way for me to move forward with the HUD-VASH program unless I crush Tanya Jolly because she's continuing to double down on her poor decisions.
What about your court case with Sparks? Anything now?
Yeah, dude, they declared me incompetent, legally insane, and then dropped the charges.
So what about the court case for the eviction? Anything on that?
Yeah, dude, I got a charitable nonprofit that is paying tens of thousands of dollars to a high-paid law firm to try to deny me my voice. Now, Christy Costa, which was the housing coordinator that worked with Northern Nevada Community Housing, I formed a rapport with. But guess what, dude? She quit. And you know what? You remember that officer that I said I would get fired? Well, I didn't get him fired. I got him retired, right? He showed up to all my pretrial hearings and never mentioned that he was retiring. But by the time my trial came, guess who wasn't fucking employed anymore?
So you have a lab draw on the 13th. It looks like you were trying to get one sooner than that?
No, I'm surprised the doctor didn't fucking tell me.
Yeah, you've got a lab draw on the 13th of January.
Okay, do me a kindness.
You have a Reno primary care appointment on the 20th of January.
Where?
at the VA.
She just told me to schedule with her in a year.
I may be wrong on this. Hang on a second.
Jesus criminy. The VA is so jacked up.
Looks like those were canceled.
Oh, yeah. So she canceled all my medical services. Never mind. So it wasn't that she just denied me medical services. She canceled the services that other physicians ordered prior to her taking charge. Fucking VA. Will you look in the bathroom and see if I left my drink in there, please, sir? No? Oh, it is. Thank you.
Looks like she's prescribing you.
What, boner pills? Yeah, the VA's only good for a hard cock. Get ready to receive it.
And hydroxine.
Yeah, that's an antihistamine that also has psychopharmacal effects as far as anti-anxiety due to system depression.
Okay, yeah, so it looks like she prescribed you a few things.
With her name on it or somebody else's name? When were those prescriptions entered, Byron?
All I see is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 active status medications.
And when did they become active?
March. Well, 2 of them in 25, 3 of them in 24, and...
But what you're implying is none after I met her.
It doesn't look like she added anything.
Yeah, right? Hey, do you have access to my charts? What is her clinical notes, Byron?
That's what I was just looking at.
Yeah. Why don't you share those with me?
Well, I would love to do that, but I can't. I'm not a medical provider.
Oh, so what you can say is you can snoop your nosy fucking face through my shit, but you can't tell me what you're reading. And you know what, dude? You've authored so many fucking reports. Shut your mouth.
Bye, Mark.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, you're leaving too?
Absolutely. I'm not going to put up with...
I didn't say a word to you. I don't have a problem with you. I have a problem with Byron. Quit being so sensitive for other people. Just do your job, sir.
So, we are doing our jobs.
When you say we, who is we?
We are both case managers helping with your...
Oh, you're helping.
Case.
Okay, well, the only help that you're giving me is to actively collude to get me evicted, right? The VA is determined to see me homeless. The VA has fucked up my diagnosed conditions because the Reno VA decided that they weren't going to look at any of my previous medical records. They were going to re-author a new diagnosis that has no documented relevance, right? And then they were going to treat me punitively to try to punish that condition out of me.
Okay, so I just want to clarify one thing.
Certainly.
So you told us to look through your chart to talk to about the medications being prescribed or not being prescribed.
And then he told me that he couldn't tell me what was in my chart because he said he wasn't qualified to interpret it.
He did tell you what was in this chart. He did tell you what was in this
Sir, I asked him for the chart notes. He told me, hey,
we cannot release.
Do me a favor. Come here real quick.
We'd have to.
Sir, I don't want to argue this point because it's not relevant, right? I want you to meet this woman right here. This is Lydia. She's the veteran that lives next door to me. She's also the one that her HUD-VASH case manager told her to stay away from me and that I was dangerous. You guys are causing slander in my community, right? This is a serious fucking issue to me.
Is she your caregiver?
No, dude, she's a fucking veteran under HUD-VASH supervision, and your goddamn case managers told her that I was dangerous and to stay the fuck away from me.
Calm down. Your dog's getting upset.
I'm required by HIPAA to ask you if I am allowed to talk to you while she is present.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
most definitely.
Your dog's freaking out.
I'm going to calm down. He's going to talk to you. He was required to ask for my permission. I'm going to step away. You can tell him the slander that they've been using.
Who is he?
He's a HUD-VASH case manager too. Just another patsy like yours.
Capitol Hill?
Yeah.
Which one? Who are you?
I don't know,
I've
dude.
already-
Sharpen your fangs on that one.
Appointment, it was for Mr. Hensley.
I know, but I'm curious. I'm trying to look at you to see who
Thank
you are.
Goodbye.
Excuse me? Oh, he said thank you, goodbye. Because I was like this trying to recognize who he was.
Oh, and he just hung up on you.
He said thank you, goodbye. Because I said, who are you? I was like this trying to see which one he was.
Do
Because,
you care if you're on camera?
well, fuck, look at how I look.
Yeah, dude, you look gorgeous. I got no issues with that.
Oh, thanks for that.
Well, I'm just saying.
Thanks for that opinion. You know, what are you in love already? Or
Already.
what?
What do you mean? It's been a while now, honey.
Oh, Lord.
Shit, that's a lie, but I hope it felt good.